Ready? Thoughts. Thoughts of grandmother, the creator of the future. Thoughts give birth to action. Action gives birth to habit. Habit gives birth to character. Character gives birth to destiny. Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's important to ask ourselves which thoughts, what decisions we have taken to be here today, which thoughts we have for tomorrow, which actions we will take for our future. An elderly carpenter was due to retire. He would miss the business, yes, but he knew it was time for him to hang up his hammer. The next day he goes into his boss's office and says, "Boss, I'm ready for my rest and relaxation. I'm ready to retire." Now his boss was well aware of his upcoming retirement and says, "Bob, we're going to miss you around here, but we can't let you go just yet. We have one more project for you, one more home for you to build." Now Bob was understanding of the relationship they have and says, "Okay, I can do that for you." And Bob starts work on this home immediately. The next day, a few weeks, a few months go by, and it soon becomes apparent that Bob's heart is not in the project. He takes shortcuts, cuts corners, uses inferior materials. He keeps working. A few more days, a few more weeks go by, and Bob finishes his project. His boss comes by to the job site, takes a look around, and says, "Okay, Bob, well done." Goes into his pocket, pulls out the keys, hands them to Bob, and says, "Thank you, Bob, for all your hard work. This is your house now." Now Bob is shocked, disappointed in himself. If only Bob had known. If only I had known that I was not building a house for someone else, but a house for myself. Bob would have demanded much more of himself, much more quality, much more substance. Bob's heart would have been in the project. And we're not that different. You know, if you are unsatisfied with your life, perhaps it is a direct result of the decisions you have made over the years. Come with me down memory lane. 20 years. I was a child then, 7 or 8, so more than 20 years. But growing up in a large family, my brothers and sisters, we were all marched off to the bathroom to brush our teeth before bed. Our mother says, "Go brush your teeth." So we all go to the restroom, and me not being a fan of taking care of myself and personal responsibility as a child, I disliked brushing my teeth. So what did I do? Went into the bathroom and sat there on the toilet, waited a minute, let them finish, and went back out there. My mother, she was smarter than that, says, "Let me smell your breath." So I give her my breath, and she says, get back in there. So I went back in there, but I was smarter than her. I had it all figured out. I had the bright ideas. So I went in there, grabbed the toothpaste, not the toothbrush. Took that toothpaste, put it on my tongue, ensuring fresh breath. So when I went out there proud and gave her that breath of fresh air, she says, "Okay, well done." And I went to sleep happy with my decision. But little did I know that decision I made would cost me a whole lot of teeth. And it's important to ask ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, what decisions are we making that cost us a whole lot of something? Or a decision that creates a whole lot of something? Because each thought we have, each decision we make, is a brick in the home we are building. Each thought is a foundation poured into our footings, into our building that we will eventually construct. Each action we take is part of the structure that we are building because we are building not only a building, but a building of life, a home for ourselves that we can be proud of. Decisions are the pathway to success and to failure. Tony Robbins. Each decision we take plays a part in our future, in our present, and our children. Each decision we make is crucial in shaping our destiny and our lives, because our destiny is not in the stars, but in ourselves. Ms. Toastman.